Hola, it's Greggy Soriano. Today I'm going to show you guys how to make my Ooey-Gooey Peach Almond Cake with a burnt caramel sauce. It's kind of like a cross between a tarte tatin, a savon, or good old-fashioned Americana upside-down cake. From learning how to bake with your cast iron skillet, or learning what to do with leftover peaches, you're going to learn all these tips and tricks right here today on Greggy's Digest. Here are the list of ingredients that you need. A tablespoon of baking powder, a half a cup of veggie oil, a half a cup of non-fat dry milk, 3 huevos, a teaspoon of pink Himalayan sea salt, 1 1/4 cups of water, 3 cups of all-purpose flour, 2 cups of sugar, 3 15-ounce cans of sliced peaches. You could also use fresh peaches and poach them in wine and some spices. Some of your best high-quality vanilla. I'm using Sonoma Syrup Company's Vanilla Bean Crush. You get those beautiful vanilla bean flecks into your dessert. Pure almond extract from Sonoma Syrup Company as well. You can find their amazing products at sonomasyrup.com. Right now I'm putting 2 cups of sugar into my mixing bowl and adding my flour. I'm obsessed with these wide mouth jars because it's so easy to stick your measuring cup right in there. This is 3 cups of flour. I'm using a mini offset spatula to level off my ingredients. Add 1 tablespoon of baking powder, a half a cup of your non-fat dry milk. I just said your non-fat dry milk, not yours. A teaspoon of my favorite salt ever, pink Himalayan sea salt. Whisk your dry ingredients so that it's all combined, and it also aerates it as well. Bust out your KitchenAid and put on your paddle attachment. Add your 3 huevos, 1 1/4 cups of water, 2 teaspoons of the best vanilla on the planet, your Vanilla Bean Crush, and 3 teaspoons of pure almond extract from Sonoma Syrup Company. Immerse the paddle into the mixture and she is ready for takeoff. Well, don't go too crazy. Pulse it first and then give it a go. Always, always, always stop in between mixing and scrape that bottom and the sides. Alright, this looks just about done. Don't overmix it. Clean off your paddle and set to the side. Grab a saucepan and pour in a cup of sugar. Pour in a 1/4 cup of water. And cook on the stove until it caramelizes into a little bit past a golden brown color. I am obsessed with cast iron skillets, and if I were stuck on a deserted island, that is the item that I would bring. I've been seasoning this pan for over a year now, and when it's properly seasoned, it naturally becomes non-stick. These are absolutely perfect for baking cornbread. My caramel's just about ready. You don't want it too dark where it's black, and you don't want it too brown because it'll be too bitter, but you want it a little bit past golden brown. You want to take it off the stove a tad bit earlier than you think, and take it off just at the right timing because it continues to cook. The reason why I do it into a separate stainless steel pan is because I want to be able to see the color. Right on top of the caramel, oh wow, I really just said caramel like that, I arranged my sliced peaches just like this. Grab that batter that's been patiently waiting and pour him right onto those beautiful peaches. Bake it in the oven at 350 until a toothpick comes out clean. This took about 45 minutes for me. And grab your skewer and check it. And there you go. It's baked. Right here I browned some butter and sugar, and I'm going to add some American honey whiskey in it. This will make the cake even more moist than it already is. So poke some holes all over. Poke it, poke it, poke it, poke it, poke it. And drizzle it right in there and allow it to soak. Level off your cake top with a serrated knife using the pan as your guide. Your cake should still be warm at this point, so run along the sides with a mini offset spatula or a really thin knife. I had to stop the camera to flip them over because the honker was heavy. And here we have it. Ooey-Gooey Peach Almond Cake with a burnt caramel sauce. All you need to do now is eat it by itself or mount it with some vanilla ice cream or chantilly cream. Oh my god! Click on the cute little bumblebee to subscribe, click on the video to view my last episode on the right, and visit my website at www.greggysoriano.com. Oh, and follow me on social media in the description links down below. Thanks!